Hey everyone, welcome to another devlog of Slidy Poop. It's Monday, so let's jump right into it. Last week I added analytics to the game and I think I wasn't approaching it in the right way. I was trying to cramp a lot of information in a single analytics call. So I need to clean up most of them, make sure each of them is as modular as possible. So we will be cleaning up a bunch of analytics call today. So I'm finally done with cleaning up all the analytics call. Now all the calls are a bit modular and they help me track the user's progress through the game much better. So I can now track if the user has seen the continue option and if they have seen it, have they interacted with it, have they used it, or if they skipped it. And if they used it, did they get a successful grant of the continue. So I'm pretty happy with how these are looking now, and I've also checked them on the Unity dashboard and everything seems to be working great. It's Tuesday and we have been working on an app icon for the game. Let me just show it to you guys. The icon looks great on an iOS device, but on my Pixel 2, it looks like for some reason the icon was showing up as a small square in a white circle, and I was not able to figure out why. So I tried to do some digging online. And the reason was Android 8 introduced adaptive icons. To use adaptive icons, you need to submit a foreground and a background image, and both the layers must be sized at 108 by 108 dp. The system can apply different masks to these images, but the inner 72 by 72 dp of the icon is what appears on the screen. So if you follow the guidelines on this page, you can easily design an adaptive icon for Android. So that's what we implemented next. So we created a foreground and a background image for adaptive icons as per the guidelines on the Android's website. And then I went to player settings to override the icons for Android and realized that the current version of Unity I'm using does not support adaptive icons. And I had to upgrade to the latest version of Unity. And this is where my frustration began. The moment I decided to upgrade Unity, my internet went down, and it was down for the whole day, which was a bit frustrating as we really wanted to test the adaptive icons as soon as possible, since this is the last week my artist will be working with me. So instead we ended the day with designing more characters for the game. It's Thursday and we didn't have internet for the most of Wednesday as well. But finally Wednesday night the internet came back up and I downloaded Unity and opened up my project in the 2019 version, and all hell broke loose. There are a lot of issues with migrating my project over to 2019 because I was using nested prefabs, and I chose the option to migrate from nested prefabs plugin to the Unity's inbuilt nested prefabs. And for some reason, some deep connections in my prefabs are messed up and the game is not working as it should right now. So today I will be figuring out how to fix all this mess. It's Friday and yesterday I fixed all the bugs with upgrading to Unity 2019. But I've kept it on a separate branch because I'm not confident in merging that in yet, because I still have to create beta builds and I don't want to mess with those for now. And yesterday I also tried to upload my beta builds to Google Play Developer Console, and just to make things a bit more worse this week, I got an upload failed message because it seems like my APK was not signed with the correct keys, and I have forgotten my password to my key store. So I need to contact Google to see if I can change my upload certificate and just figure that out now. So this week hasn't really been too productive, but to end this devlog on a positive note, let's look at some of the things that did work this week. So because we successfully upgraded to 2019 Unity, we could implement adaptive icons on Android. And now you see it doesn't look like a small square in a white circle, but it has a nice parallax effect to it when we move the icon around. So I'm pretty happy at least this is working now. This week we also added a new background to the game. If you help the poop slide long enough, you will eventually encounter this cool background with fossils in it. I'm really loving the look of this background. We also worked on a few new characters for the game and would love to introduce them to you. So this week hasn't really been all super productive, and it had its fair share of frustrating moments, at least for me. But that's the true nature of game development. It's not going to be always fun. But the main aim is to get over these challenges and make sure you keep progressing and keep developing your game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And please click on the bell icon to be notified of future devlogs. As always, have a wonderful weekend, and thanks for watching.